My name is Ben Howe. I'm a physical therapist with Benchmark Physical Therapy. I'm also a trainer and coach at CrossFit Forte. One of my roles is to help individuals with movement and mobility restrictions and injury rehab. I've been asked today to speak about the importance of movement mobility in a well-rounded strength and conditioning and nutritional program for the members of the Transformation Challenge injury. I wanted to introduce a few of the tools that I would generally recommend for people looking to start doing some mobility. Very simple, cheap, efficient tools that you can find in either sporting goods stores or on the internet. And there's various videos and instructional pieces on the internet that you can find that can teach you how to use them pretty easily. First thing I want to introduce is a lacrosse ball. This is a hard rubber ball. You can use this to do some self-guided soft tissue work. We've also got a stretch band. Okay, this is a high resistance band. So I wanted to show a few simple exercises you can start doing if you're not familiar with mobility. One of the exercises I'm going to show actually uses the band that I introduced earlier, but you can also use a doorway for this. With movement and mobility, we should be doing things that counteract the sedentary activities we do throughout the day. So the two things I'm going to show you are ways to open up your chest. They will help avoid shoulder injuries, and then another one for your hip that will help avoid back and hip injuries. So what you can do with the band is you can actually put your hand within the band and you'll grab, make a fist, okay? You'll lunge forward and then you're going to look away. And when you do this correctly, you should feel a stretch in the front side of your shoulder, even into your biceps. This stretch should be held for about 2 minutes. If you're in a position that's causing pain, you need to back off the stretch, reposition your arm, make sure that your shoulder is externally rotated, so that means the palm is towards the ceiling, and that stretch is a moderate stretch. It shouldn't be causing any sort of sharp pain. Another option is to actually just walk up to a door frame or a pole, okay? Get your arm up on that pole, your palm is facing forward on it, and you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna try to lunge forward. You should feel that stretch in this front part of your shoulder and your pec, and then you're gonna look away. This is also held for 2 minutes. So the next stretch I'm gonna show you is actually one that's really good for your hips. It will help with some healing or recovery of your quadriceps and your glutes. It's also a really important exercise that we do for people that tend to sit a lot during the day. We call this the couch stretch, so you can actually do this at home. You can use a couch rather than a wall. I'm going to demonstrate on the wall. Again, you shouldn't have pain with this. It should feel like a strong stretch. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your knee close to the wall and your foot should be up on the wall. You're getting into this half kneeling position and you're going to try to get as upright as possible. Okay, this stretch is held for 2 minutes. So if it's too uncomfortable to be there, you may want to grab something to kind of stabilize yourself and hold that position. I want you to do this for 2 minutes on each side.